True power is energy flowing freely toward a purpose. That's a phrase I learned from my mentor, Thomas Crum, an author of many books on conflict and peak performance, and a great friend. I'm Judy Ringer, and like Tom, I write about conflict and communication skills, using Aikido, the martial art that informs my work and makes it fun and different. This is the last in a series of videos about my new book, Turn Enemies into Allies, The Art of Peace in the Workplace. And it's about the power of purpose and how easy life can be when we're clear about what we want for ourselves and our relationships. In the book, I illustrate an Aikido technique called the Unbendable Arm, a physical experience of the power of a clear purpose. Turn Enemies into Allies emphasizes clarity of purpose throughout the coaching process. And my partner, Rhea Al-Hashmi, and I will demonstrate the Unbendable Arm now, in case you want to try it with your people. I suggest you practice this a bit with a couple of willing partners before taking it into the coaching session. It's a lot of fun. Thank you, Rhea, for being my partner on this. So Rhea, I'm going to have you face the camera and put your arm out and make it really strong. So when you do this with your partner, you want to make sure that they understand you're going to try to bend their arm, and they're not going to let you do it, right? So that you want it to be nice and strong, and you're going to put one hand underneath the wrist, one hand right above the elbow or right on the bicep, and you're going to push down on the bicep and up on the wrist to try to make the arm bend like this. But they're not going to let you do it. Okay? You ready? Okay. Okay, she's obviously really strong. And it doesn't matter. You don't want the arm to bend necessarily, and it probably won't because they'll be very strong this way. The point is to notice how tense and rigid the arm is, just like when we're in conflict and we're in the fight mode and we want to win for our way. We get very tense and rigid, right? And our words come out in that tense form. So now we're going to have the arm, we're going to send the arm out in a different way, the energy out. And I'm going to ask Rhea to open up her fingers and extend the energy past the wall she's facing, and think of something that's important to her, her purpose, a goal, a vision for her life or for her work, and to send her ki, her chi, her energy toward that vision by just kind of wiggling the fingers. Like water through a fire hose, her energy is extended towards that purpose. And now her arm is very relaxed because she doesn't have to hold it tense because she's focused on something else. And then with your partner, you're going to add the pressure back slowly until you're at the point where you were pushing before. And you're going to tell your partner you are because they may not think you are. Does it feel like I'm pushing as hard?
No.
Not at all, huh? Yeah. And that's the beauty of the Unbendable Arm and the power of purpose. Obstacles, right? The problem is turned into energy to get clear about where we're going. Thank you very much, Rhea. The effortlessness of that second arm demonstrates that when you know what you're going for, everything is easier. And challenges become opportunities instead of roadblocks. I hope you've enjoyed these videos. My friends and I have had fun making them. Thank you, Miles. Thank you, Rhea. Turn Enemies into Allies is fun too, and practical. My purpose in writing it was clear from the start, to give you a step-by-step guide to coach your people back to a powerful and engaged working relationship. It works at home too. You'll find some excerpts from the book on my website, judyringer.com. Thank you very much.